Alright, chat.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. The Curse. The popular Japanese YouTube paranormal channel Fourth Wall says that they were sent strange footage of two guys exploring an abandoned apartment complex. As is common in Japanese videos, the identities of the two friends are kept anonymous with facial blurring. So this abandoned apartment complex is said to be haunted, and locals tell of a single door on one of the 5 floors that is unlocked. The story goes that once you step inside the unlocked apartment door, you will be cursed.
What?
But nevertheless, these guys are determined to find out if the creepy stories are true. The explorers hop the fence surrounding the complex and quietly begin checking each and every door. All the doors on the 1st and 2nd floor are locked, so they head up to the 3rd floor when something stops them in their tracks.
When it comes to video creation,
an ad.
Detail matters.
That's what it was.
.io for music.
Honestly, I don't blame them. That would stop me too. I'm so fucking free chat, dude. Oh man. What are we looking at? Sounds like stay away.
The two explorers are confused as they hear an eerie voice say in Japanese, "Stay away." Now, most people would consider this a warning to leave, but these guys just kinda shrug it off and continue on. They keep checking for any unlocked apartment doors, but they have no idea that it now seems like they are being watched.
Let's go upstairs. Brother, are you telling me you still want to explore? The gate is closed. That shit would be so
sketchy. Did you see it? As they are heading back up to the 3rd floor, a mysterious translucent figure can be seen staring at them from the landing on the 5th floor.
Motherfucker, how am I supposed to see that? Ain't nobody looking up there? I don't see nobody.
A few moments later, and a shadow can be seen. This time on the 2nd floor, again on the other side of the courtyard. The explorers have no idea what they just captured, and it was the channel Fourth Wall that actually found the strange unexplained figures and pointed them out.
Chat, are we scared?
So, completely unaware of what's happening around them, they are still trying to find that one unlocked door that is said to be cursed. As they are checking doors on the 4th floor, they hear something above them.
We hear that sounding like a door closing. Nah, we ain't scared. Why would y'all shine your flashlights though? He said we would pop a German suplex on all of them. Not me, I'd be running. I'll leave you behind to do all that, JM. Oh yeah, get up out of there.
The guys hear a loud bang that sounds like a door slamming shut on the 5th floor. When one of them goes up alone to check it out, he sees something so scary that they both just make a run for it. Could it be that he actually saw one of the strange figures that they unknowingly captured on camera? The video ends without an explanation, so I guess we'll just never know. But is the apartment complex really haunted? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
An
You
elaborate
decide.
hoax.
Meanwhile,
I am.
on TikTok. Now this next video was shared with me through different TikTok posts multiple times, but after some research I discovered that the original post came from Reddit. So I'm putting it in this segment, but with credit to the original Reddit poster. So, Reddit user Princess Lena 87 says that late one night her two friends were hanging out at their house in Colombia. After the two girls had had a bit too much to drink,
Oh,
they decided
snap.
to film a few short videos just for fun.
They're getting
The two girls were
freaky.
alone at the time, but one of the videos they recorded seems to show an uninvited guest.
Uh-oh. Yeah, she's a little too plastered.
Did you see it? The video
No!
is cut short, but right before it ends, a very creepy red face can be seen right behind the two unsuspecting girls. The
Yo, what the
strange,
fuck?
distorted face seems to have glowing eyes. Reddit user Princess Lena 87 believes the face to be something evil. She says that her friend has since moved out of this house after her family went through some very bad
GGs.
times. So did the friends accidentally capture something dark and sinister on
He trying to
camera?
get him some.
Or is it just a very bizarre optical illusion? What do you think?
He trying to pull
Lauren
some.
Rose has
He's
a
trying to
TikTok
pull the
account
huzz.
dedicated to videos of her cute cats and dogs. However, one night her cat Sasuke is acting very strange. Lauren pulls out her phone to record the cat's odd behavior. But when she brightens the footage, she is shocked.
Sasuke,
Nah.
what you looking at? Oh my god.
Y'all seen that shadow?
A creepy shadow figure can be seen walking through the
But that's
kitchen
obviously-
area in the back.
That's obviously someone
Lauren
walking,
says she
bro.
was home alone.
How could you
and
miss
has
that?
No idea who or what
Bro.
this dark, ominous figure could be. Left with basically no other options, she says she might just have to burn it with fire. But let me know what
Yes,
you
sir,
think this
Topher.
could be. If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com. Reflections. First time ghost hunter Bono from the YouTube channel ILMN Bono Paranormal travels to an
Yeah, you got some
abandoned
good
car
ones.
parts factory in the city of Ostrava in the Czech Republic. The
Germany.
factory has been abandoned for almost 60 years after a large explosion in the building tragically took the lives of several workers.
Oh,
After
no.
the incident, the factory was declared to be a very unsafe work environment and was forced to close down for good. However, locals claim that some of the
Did I hear that?
deceased factory workers just never left. They say that the restless spirits of the workers still roam the abandoned factory hallways. First-time YouTube ghost hunter Bono is carefully exploring the large empty building when suddenly he hears a very unexpected sound.
Run.
Tady je teprve konec, jakoby.
Literally.
Ještě dál.
Topher.
Tamhle až někam. Tam ještě. Co to
Or Topper. My fault.
Teď fakt nevím, odkud to šlo, ale teď jsem se málem
I don't know why I was calling you
to
Topher,
jsem
bro.
udělal sám. Kámo, tak to jsem se co to bylo?
Bono has no idea where the loud sound came from and is a bit freaked out. But little does he know that things are about to get even creepier.
Tady je další místnost. Tady jsou nějaké...
Bro, why would you explore some... Like, bro.
Proč to nechce? No, nic moc to není.
Why would you go by yourself to explore
Nic.
stuff?
Tady... Ne. Já už tady. Viděli jste to? Kámo, tam se normálně otevřeli. Tady tahle skřínka mu byla zavřena.
That's why I think some of them are fake. Because, bro, I am not going by myself to explore an abandoned fucking warehouse or something.
Takový pryč, kámo. Tohle bylo na mě fakt až moc.
As Bono is exploring one of the rooms, a closet door opens on its own. He just manages to capture the incident as he pans his camera around the room. The first-time explorer is shocked to his core and he just makes a run for it. But after a little time to calm down, Bono decides to continue his exploration through the haunted factory.
Then he goes back.
It did not go well.
Then he goes back, chat.
A tady, kámo, tady to vypadá mega creepy třeba. Tady jsou nějaké... Fuj, bych nejet moc teda. Tady jsou kabinety. Nějaká divná věc na zdi. A jinak...
This time a chair mysteriously slides
Nuked
across
Up
the
5
floor
had
all
a
on
face
its own.
reveal.
And now Bono has had enough. He decides to just get out of there. Now the strange unexplained bang, the closet opening on its own, and the chair inexplicably sliding across the floor are spooky enough. But there's something even creepier in this video. Something that Bono
do need to go
didn't
to
even notice.
ghost hunting.
When Bono uploads his video, a few keen-eyed YouTube viewers point out to him that he had actually caught something downright chilling. But did you see it?
No, I didn't see it, dude.
A tady, kámo, tady to vypadá mega creepy třeba.
As Bono enters one of the many rooms inside the factory, a shadow figure can be seen reflected in the window right in front of the unsuspecting explorer.
A tady, kámo, tady to vypadá mega creepy třeba.
Strangely enough, the source of the reflection cannot even be seen in front of the camera, even though it seems to pass right in front of him. Now, this is not simply an odd double reflection. Note that the figure is moving sideways, and there is no second reflection of Bono's light or camera. So, did Bono unknowingly capture one of the spirits that lost their lives in the tragic factory accident 60 years ago? Let me know what you think.
60, bro.
Do you need a free, easy
Go
way
find
to
some
capture your
peace,
gameplay?
bro. It's been 60
Introducing
years.
Outplayed. Record anything.
The Farmhouse.
Uh-oh. Farmhouses
Paranormal
are scary in
investigators
general,
Cody and Sean
chat.
from the YouTube channel The New Reality Paranormal are investigating a farmhouse in Southern California that's been abandoned since the late 1980s. They believe the property to be haunted by a sinister male entity named Frank, whom they suspect to be responsible for the deaths of at least 2 women.
What the
During
fuck?
one of their live streams, they discovered that they might have actually captured one of the spirits on camera.
What was that? Dude, did you just hear that, bro? Was a shuffle behind you? What was that?
A strange white mist seems to float up towards the light that Cody is holding. Now, this certainly could just be dust particles or an odd trick of the light, but it's very strange that the mist seems to travel upwards right towards Cody's light. And then, in their newest video at the farm, they capture some evidence that is much harder to explain. This time the guys are joined by Eric from the YouTube channel Exploring with Eric. So, New Reality Paranormal team member Sean conducts a blind spirit box session. What this basically means is that he is blindfolded and the only sound he can hear is from the spirit box. He can't hear or see anything else around him. And so he just randomly repeats aloud what he hears from the spirit box.
Why would you blindfold yourself?
Meanwhile, Cody and Eric get a little spooked as they start to hear other strange sounds and voices all around them. But their camera mics just aren't picking them up. However, they do manage to capture one very strange whisper.
Wow. I just got chills all over my body. Did you hear that? What was that, dude?
I just heard a voice.
I just heard a hey, dude.
Right.
Dude.
I'm nervous.
I just heard a hey.
voice.
I just heard a hey, dude.
Right. I'm in the other room.
Oh,
Get out of here. Woman's voice.
you heard that, right?
I heard that loud and
Let's go in here, dude.
Not safe. Woman's voice.
Are we scared yet, chat?
Male voice. Jesus. Woman's voice. Please go. Woman's voice. Steven is here. Who's Steven? Another guy.
What the fuck?
Die.
Die.
Fine.
Hell nah.
Just touching my knee right now. You got me. Woman's voice.
New Reality Paranormal static camera captures what appears to be a strange dark figure making very
No
odd
way.
movements at the edge of the frame. As Eric and Cody come back from the other room, you can clearly see that they are not carrying a light source that could have created the shadow. There are no other lights, so whatever was casting the dark shape would have had to been in the same room with Sean and in between the two cameras and the wall. However, there's nothing there. So just what is this? Did the New Reality Paranormal team capture something supernatural lurking in a haunted farmhouse? Let me know what you think down in the comments. By the way, Sean and Cody from the New Reality Paranormal have plans to do a 5-part series of this creepy abandoned farmhouse, so be sure to check out their YouTube channel for upcoming videos. Through the Looking Glass. Now this next story might seem very familiar to you if you are a regular viewer of this channel. Now, over the course of a year, Facebook user Abiud Hernandez Alvarez has captured many terrifying paranormal experiences on camera and shared his experiences on his Facebook page for hundreds of thousands of people to see. Abiud claims that his apartment in Mexico City has been haunted for over a year by a restless female spirit. In Abiud's home, books are thrown off his shelves. He often hears unexplained knocking and slamming sounds on his windows and doors.
Open up.
What sounds like a woman in high heels can be heard walking through his apartment, slamming doors in what seems like a fit of rage.
Ahí está. ¿Cómo se está yendo para allá?
Hell no.
And strangest of all, this. As Abby
Bro, stop moving around so
mirror,
fast.
a woman can be seen sitting in a chair that only seconds earlier was
Nope.
completely empty.
Nope.
Even stranger, when he turns back around, the creepy apparition of the woman is gone. There's no one there.
Why was he spinning so fast though? See, this
It
is
has
the
now
fake
been
shit
a
I'm
few
talking
months
about,
since
bro.
Abiud captured the apparition of the woman in the mirror. He says that ever since that day, the constant paranormal activity in his home
Like, why
has
are you-
grown
like,
more
why is he
violent
spinning
and
around,
upsetting.
chat?
He says he's now unable to get any sleep because, quote, she will not leave him alone. What started out as harmless, strange occurrences has grown into what seems to be an angry, restless entity that is slowly making Abiud's life absolutely miserable. But Abiud continues sharing his strange experiences on his Facebook page. As an experiment, he points his camera towards the mirror in which he caught the mysterious apparition of a woman. After almost 3 weeks of recording the mirror every single day, the camera finally captures something truly bizarre.
Bro, these freaking ads, man. Man, I get it. Get your money, dog. Get your money. Hell nah.
Second one, folks.
Ain't no way. Look at the freaking camera, bro. No way, bro. No, that's weird. That'd be kind of hard to fake that.
The mirror begins to shake and a chain hanging at the top seems to move on its own.
No, I ain't gonna lie,
Then,
that's kind of creepy.
very weird things start happening to the camera.
That's kind of creepy,
and
chat.
strangest of all, the mirror reflection actually captures the bizarre camera movements. In the reflection, you can see that there's no one behind the camera, yet it moves, turns upside down, and the digital viewfinder slams open and closed.
Oh, no.
But it gets even creepier. One night, the power mysteriously goes off in Abiud's apartment, and things around the house seem to be moving all on their own. Abiud grabs his camera and starts recording the strange occurrences. While he's filming, he once again captures something absolutely terrifying.
Se han estado escuchando.
They hear noises throughout the whole house.
La casa y
I don't know if they're trying to tell me something in a more direct way.
Decirme algo de una forma más directa. Se escucha más
Noises
aquí
are
en la
louder in the
sala
living
y
room.
en la recámara
I've
tratando
been
de
leaving some
dejar
flour in the bedroom and the living room.
también en la sala, en las sillas, en todos lados porque ha habido más
Because there has
movimiento.
been more activity.
Pero las campanas ya. ¡Ay, cabrón!
Bro, I couldn't live like that, bro.
Esto también es lo que quería decir, o sea, Googie ha estado cambiando de posición en toda la recámara y pues no sé a qué se deba. Solo
Like
con
having your
la
like
cámara.
head on a swivel.
Esto también ha estado sucediendo y incluso dejé un poco de harina en lo que es el asiento y pero no lo veo distinguir mucho. Voy a tratar de leer esta misma hoja con más calma en otro momento. Y bueno, los murmullos de la chica me cerraron la ventana. Pero aquí se escuchan los murmullos y al ver
No way. My head will literally
no
be on a
pienso
swivel.
abrir la puerta en esta ocasión.
Like, bruh.
Definitivamente no.
Now, there are a lot of things happening in this video, so let's break them down. The door slams, and then when Abiud opens it, a teddy bear that was sitting in a chair has mysteriously moved all the way across the room. A door slams shut. A chair slides across the floor on its own. The pages of a book flip over, and he hears unexplained knocking at his front door. But there's one truly horrifying event that Abiud didn't even notice when he recorded the video. So, did you see it? When Abiud hears something closing his window and turns around, the creepy female apparition is back, this time in the reflection of the mirror in the living room.
That is creepy.
When Abiud
I
pans
didn't see
around the
it.
room only seconds later, there's no one there. The frightening apparition seems to have disappeared once again. So could it be that Abiud captured the ghost of the woman that's haunting his apartment? Not
Oh,
once,
no.
but twice? What do you think? Now, just as a side note, Abiud Hernandez Alvarez absolutely refuses to create a YouTube channel, and he does not monetize or sell any of his videos. Abiud says he is only interested in sharing his scary experiences and is grateful for the unexpected attention that he has received. So is it all real? Or is it all a very, very elaborate hoax? You decide. Thanks for watching. For channel updates and other weird stuff,
feel
follow
me,
me on
JM?
Instagram here.
Like, he spins
on
around
Twitter
a little
right
too
there.
much, bro.
I'll see you next week.
Like, I get that you're scared, your head's on a swivel, but bro, why are you spinning around that much?